Well, hey guys, today's a bit of adventure day because heading off to another city to go looking for a motorbike. I have it lined up actually. Ta-da! Here we have a Honda ST1300 2006 with about 5,500 miles on it, 6,000 miles. Really well kept. And that thing just eats up the highway like crazy. So I sold Twisted Sister and picked this up. I think I'll get another dirt bike down the road, but just wanted to be able to go more on the highway here. It was this or a Yamaha FJR, BMW 1200 GT, or the Goldwing. Really, the Goldwing is the most comfortable of them all, but getting to be pretty big. But yeah, we'll try this one out for a while, see how it goes. Hopefully I can keep it for a long time. A lot of fun, I tell you. Okay, back home now. And I was just thinking about a story here to share with you, and that was after I'd bought the bike, I'd gone to a motorcycle shop, and I'm sitting there, I'm trying to negotiate another deal actually to buy a motorcycle jacket. So I'm outside of the motorcycle shop, leaning up against the table, and this guy rolls up right in front of me, right at my feet. And he's got this kind of, I don't know what bike it was a kind of a Harley style bike, you know, chopper type. And he had it loaded down with all of his stuff. He had it on his sleeping bag and tent tied to his front forks, and then he had all the stuff in the back and whatnot. And I just said to him, hey, it's a beautiful day to be alive. And he says, yes, indeed it is. And we started talking, and it turns out that he's actually just came back. He was down at Yuma in California, and then he had gone up, before that, he'd gone up to Alaska. He said that he basically has been to every state in the United States at least twice with that bike. That bike has 350,000 kilometers on it. And it was all beat up and ratty and all full of bugs and mud and everything else. And he had gone inside, and then another guy came out, and right beside him, actually, the next bike beside him, and then I had my bike. And he had this beautiful bike. It was the same style bike, you know, chopper style, V-twin. Just everything chromed and beautiful and whatnot. And I told him about this guy. He's been all over the place with this bike, you know, and he says, well, at least he uses it. I bet you the other guy probably only puts on, you know, 5,000 K a year. And this other guy's a real true nomad. And I just kicked myself for not interviewing him. You know, my brain was all fried buying the bike and trying to get all the, you know, like I had to go to another town, have someone drop me off, and all the stuff that was going on there to get the thing. And now here I am trying to negotiate this other purchase and whatnot, and it just totally slipped my mind. What a great interview that would have been, because that guy, man, he's a nomad, and he sleeps in his tent all the time. I says, where do you sleep? He says, well, wherever. He says, I'll sleep right beside my bike, you know, set up, you know, my sleeping bag there and sleep there, and I'll sleep in a Harley dealership or whatever. He just sleeps wherever. Incredible. Yeah, so I'm just really kicking myself for missing that opportunity to share with you guys, but incredible what people do. So there you go.